Bold and the Beautiful fans, yes, it looks like we're on the brink of a whole new storyline, and I'm looking forward to it. We got to talk about it. First, Brooke and Taylor discuss what will life be like once Ridge come back. Hope is appalled at Thomas suggesting that they let Douglas choose where to live. And then Thomas asks Steffy to be his witness at a custody trial. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for February 9th. And without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So it left us with that question that Brooke asked Taylor yesterday, and now we're back over at the beach house. And Taylor tells Brooke that she don't know what to say. Brooke told her, well, you shouldn't be alone right now. Girl, get a dog, move back in with Steffy, but I don't know about the Brooke thing. Anyway, Taylor asked what would happen if Ridge came back, and would I need to move back out into this beach house again? Brooke was like, ooh, I didn't think about that one. What does Ridge have to do with anything? Anyway, he probably gonna come back with somebody else according to the rumors. But they both admitted that they both still love him. Okay, so what? Y'all just gonna all move in and live together? Y'all gonna probably share him anyway later down the road. Taylor said, you know what, she'll believe Ridge will come back to Brooke. Brooke said that she wants to be the one to do the choosing. Okay, so I guess you're going to propose to Ridge or to any man. Women don't do that. Anyway, she wants to be the best friend possible for Taylor. And Taylor said, you know what, just give me some time. I need to think about that before moving in with you. I tell you, with these two, romance is always still alive. Steffy and Finn are still acting like newlyweds. They are smooching every chance that they get. However, Steffy is now worried about Thomas, and she said that she hates that he made that call to CPS. Well, I think he got the idea with Brooke threatening to call him first. But anyway, she says she understands why Hope wants nothing to do with him. Hope can't design a collection. She wants something to do with him. I just think she's hesitant because of you. However, Steffy does say that she knows that Thomas misses his son. Speaking of Thomas, let's head over to the little tiny house or cabin in the woods, and they're visiting Douglas. And Hope and Liam are just sitting there strained on that sofa, giving him the stinky side eye. And for a moment, I was wondering if Hope's eyes were going to just pop out of her head, because she was signaling Thomas, you need to get out. And, Liam, why don't you go spend some time with your daughter and stop fixating on Thomas and anything else? Anyway, they stared at Thomas so much that he got up and told Douglas he had to leave, hugged him before he left, and I'm glad he kind of sort of looked like he forgiven his dad, but yeah, it seems like he had no problem forgiving Grandma and Hope. So Thomas sent Douglas out to the car to go get his basketball. And after he left, Thomas thanked the both of them for the visit. And then he said, yeah, this supervised visit. And this hit and run driver had the nerve to say, can you blame us? Really, Liam? Thomas should have just left him right in jail, him and his daddy. Now, Tom told them that he needs to talk to them about something. Thomas said that he doesn't have much. He doesn't have his family or his job. And then he also don't have his son, and he needs his son. And said that he has some papers drawn up, and Hope was like, what are those? And hold on, you about to find out, girl. You might have to read it to Liam, though. Anyway, Thomas told Hope that she wouldn't even let Douglas spend the night with him and dictates when he can and cannot see him. Hope told him he doesn't even have a house, and she act like she pitched the tent. You ain't got your own house. You living on your mama's property. Really? Thomas, though, said that I got money. I can buy a house. Now, that's interesting because he's been over there staying with Paris. But Thomas told Liam that this was between him and Hope, and Thomas gave Hope the papers, stating Douglas will decide where he wants to stay. And I agree with that because he is old enough. Douglas came back. Thomas told him that he loves him, he misses him, and that they were talking about how he might get to see him some more soon. Thomas leaves. Hope and Liam starts to manipulate this situation, bringing up the CPS call, but forgot to mention when he lied at Christmas Eve. Now, Hope asked him if he got to decide about where he wanted to live. If he had a choice living with them or Thomas, who would he pick? And he claims in this episode that he would rather live there with them. Since when? Cooped up in that little tiny place? Anyway, hopefully, that'll change by the time that they meet up with the judge. Hope is so excited. She thinks this is going to just go on so smoothly and that she could have Douglas all to herself, full custody. I can see something going wrong for Hope, and you know what? I can't wait. And as usual, when Finn and Steffy are trying to get a little bit of romance in, somebody always come over at the house and interrupt. And this time it's Thomas. He stopped by Steffy's place, and it's late. And he asked Steffy to be his witness and told Steffy about Douglas getting to decide where to stay. They are meeting with a judge tomorrow. However, hesitantly, Steffy said that she will have his back, but she also told Thomas to be prepared to be let down. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Thursday, February 9th, 2023. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.